let's slap that top 5 for last week. And coming in at number 5, I'm going KingSpawn, issue 44 by Rory McConville, art by Yildiray Cinar, and covers by Eduardo, Pansica, TonTon, Revolver. And this is the Bjorn Barends variant cover for last week, which was Easter, and he nailed this cover out of the park just in time for Easter. So Bjorn Barends gets KingSpawn, the number 5 spot for this awesome Easter cover. Now, coming in at number 4 this week, I had to give it to HackSlash Body Bads by Tim Seeley, art by Steve Kurth and Stefano Caselli, and covers by Tim Seeley and Kalman Andrasofszky. I'm not sure how you say his name, but he worked on it. And this is the Bjorn. Nope, sorry. I'm not sure which cover this was, but I'm giving this the number 4 spot this week because it is the conclusion of HackSlash Body Bads. Such a fun series. Tim Seeley knocked the right out of the park on this. So shout out to Tim Seeley. His book's coming in at number 4 this week. Coming in at number 3 this week, and it also just so happens to be the 3rd issue of this series, and it's Mine is a Long, Lonesome Grave by Justin Jordan, art by Chris Sheehan, and this is the Matthew Roberts cover. You know, this comic book is so damn good. I can see this being a TV series. I know I say this every time when this book comes across my desk, and I mean it every single time. It is just that good. Go give it a read. All right, coming in at the number 2 spot this week, I had to give it to Redcoat, issue number 11 from GhostMachine in ImageComics. This is by Jeff Johns, art by Brian Hitch, Andrew Curry, and Brad Anderson, and covers by Gary Frank and Enyuk Lee. And this is the Enyuk Lee cover. This cover is absolutely amazing. I watched Enyuk Lee do this cover on his Instagram, and I'm giving it this week to the number 2 spot. It presented the Northerner in this issue, which is going to be a game changer for the Unknown Universe when it comes to this series. And it was super dope. Redcoat, go pick it up and get you in on some of the Unknown Universe. Now, I gave my number 1 spot this week to Wolverine, Volume 8, Issue 8 by Daniel Warren Johnson and Saladin Ahmed, art by Martin Cocello, I guess, and Daniel Warren Johnson. This cover is the Daniel Warren Johnson cover, and this is the 400th issue of Wolverine. We're 400 issues out right now of Wolverine. How dope is that? So it takes home my number 1 spot for last week. Really dope book. It was a great read by Daniel Warren Johnson. Shout out to him. This book is phenomenal. Go get a copy of it while you still can.